Emily McNamara here with head coach Megan Brown. Going into your first home Big South series, what's going to be the most important thing to grab the victories today?
One of the big things for us we talk about a lot is playing Longwood softball. Controlling the things that we can control, playing our brand of softball, playing as a team. That's when we play our best. It takes all 20 of our young women to win, and when they play together, really good things happen.
And obviously, first time you've played them this year, but North Carolina A&T is new to the Big South overall. So how was it last year and now this year looking at their team?
They have really had a great season so far. They play some good teams. They're playing some really good softball. They're duking it out with all the other big conference foes, and so I think it's going to be a really good series.
And speaking of difficulty of schedule, you guys are ranked 26th in the country with RPI in your net rank. So how is that kind of helping you prepare for Big South Conference play?
One of the things we've been really committed to as a program is to play as a top 25 program and a top 25 team. Part of that is our scheduling. And a lot of people, is your schedule too hard? And, I know our young women are capable. And I believe in them 100% and in their abilities. I get to watch them every day, and I get to see their growth and their development and their commitment to themselves and to this team and to each other. So I get probably a different perspective than the outside, but I get to see all the little victories, and I know they are very capable of that schedule and that level. So it would not be fair to them not to have it.
And, talking about the person in the circle for you guys, super senior Sydney Backstrom. What do you think, throughout this whole entire season, what has been her best game? What has she done so well as, a fifth year for you guys in the circle?
I think it'd be really difficult to pick her best game this year. She's thrown some beautiful ball games for our program in the time that I've known her, and this year as well. The big thing she brings is just experience. She's been in the big game. She's been in the big moment. She knows how to make that big pitch at the right time, which is so important. And she has just a calming effect on our team. She also gets fired up, which is always important. You can see her pump her fist on a big K. And those are things where when you can stay calm, cool, and collected and execute a really good pitch, you just can't buy that anywhere.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you very much.
With Alexis Whalen here after a huge win for Longwood on their home turf. So what does it mean to grab that first win here against a conference team?
Yeah, our first weekend out, we didn't do as great as we wanted to, so we needed to come out and show what we could do on our home turf, and I'm glad we did because hopefully now it will push us forward into the conference and how we want to.
And a very great offensive game for you, 2 home runs, but also several other home runs across the board. So what does that feel to, be able to hit one out of your park?
It's been great because I have been in a little bit of a slump lately, and so I just needed to find a way to get out of it, and so now I feel like I'm out of it, and it's great. And it's great for the other girls. Sid Guess and Karina, I think that might be some of their first home runs here on their home field because they were transfers, which is great for them.
And no better time to do it than Big South play. So next game coming up shortly, what's it going to take to, get that second win on the day?
Yeah, we just need to take this momentum that we won today and go into the next game and focus on what we did well, because we did a lot well in that game, so we just need to focus on that and carry it into the next game.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Alexis.